Hey everybody, it's Mike again, and today I have a subscriber success story. Some proof that these programs are working, these videos are working to encourage people to start a program and get on their way to getting better. This person, I spoke to him today, and let's just say his name is Fred, although that's not his real name. So Fred started his program on April 24th, 2025, so a little less than 30 days ago. And Fred's goal is to give away weight. He doesn't like where he is weight-wise, so he put together his own version of a program. No, he's not doing walking. He's doing a nutrition program with his girlfriend. And so since April 24th, when they implemented their program, their nutrition plan, he's lost 27 pounds. 27 pounds in less than 30 days. So right now, he is in that critical window of 60 days. I'm going to do everything I can to encourage him or anyone else. If you haven't started, get started. If you are started, keep going, stay with it. You don't have to do walking. You can come up with your own version of a program, but the key is consistency. You got to stay with whatever it is that you're doing. This individual, Fred, also has been averaging, I must say 5 miles on the weekend bicycling. So again, example of, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can come up with your own version of how you want to start a program, and you can start a program of one kind and go to another later after you've proven to yourself that you can do this and you can get positive results. So the key is to start, and that's good news for this channel, because that's the purpose of it, really. It's to encourage people to quit being lazy parasites. And I know that sounds like a negative connotation, but you know, I know the individual was listening to the videos early on. I don't know how many, but it was enough to prompt him to get going and to initiate change in his life. Life-changing change for the better. And he understands that this is not a one-hit wonder type of program where you lose weight, you get to your destinated weight, and then you claim victory and you stop and you get off your program and you go back to where you were. No, this is a program that needs to continue for his life, and that's where the 60 days comes in, where you got to get it ingrained in your subconscious mind. Now, obviously there's some other things after you get past the 60 days that you can do to create the new you. The old Fred was whatever, 300 plus pounds. The new Fred is going to be 220 pounds for the rest of his life once he implements the program. And maybe there'll be some plateaus, but we've talked about the plateaus. You got to stay with it, work through the plateaus as best you can. If you get thrown off your plan because of work-related issues, you do the best you can with what you have. Okay? You do the best you can with what you have. But I got big plans as far as tools that I'm going to introduce into this series, the ExLazyParasite series, because it truly is life-changing. The best part about all this, it's free, okay? It's free. It's not costing you anything to listen to these videos. You can take it or leave it. I'm going to stay with it. I'm enjoying it. When I hear stories like this, it just keeps me pumped up because that's the purpose of this. And it also keeps me walking, so I know I'm utilizing my walking time not only to get physically better, but also to help others affect change in their lives. I really think that is probably the most satisfying outcome of this whole program, the video program, is knowing that even if it's just one person that can be changed for the better, you know, it's worth it. You know, and it has ripple effects. So Fred succeeds, he shares his story with others, they give it a shot, they tell the next person about their program and their success, spread the word, those people get on board, and you're breaking the mold. You're turning the TV off, you know, you're closing the kitchen cabinet, and you're affecting change for life. And that's really all it's about, really, because all you have is time. What are you going to spend your time doing? You're going to spend your time watching TV? I mean, I guess that can be rewarding if you think it's rewarding. But if you're getting bigger and you're staying sluggish and you're not in shape, your health is going to deteriorate. Okay, so you have to have a program to maintain good health, right? I mean, I don't know of a lot of people that just sit and are sedentary where things work out too well over the long haul. And I'm a little bit older than probably most people listening, so I'm speaking from real life experience. And that's one of the motivating factors that got me going, was the fact that I looked around and I said, if I don't do something now, I'm going to end up like some of these people that I know. And that was one of the factors. The other factor obviously is pain, just disgust, angst, tired of being stuck. So again, kudos to Fred. Great job. We're here for you to keep you going. You know, some people like to spread the word about what they're doing and their success. Other people like to keep it low profile until they've completed the mission. Whatever works for you, that's the key. You know, if all we did here was get you going, then it's serving its purpose. So anyway, if you know of anybody that would enjoy this story, then share it with them. Share the videos. They can take it or leave it. But I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm open to suggestions. So if you have any, feel free to send them my way. And we'll see where this goes. We'll see how many people we can get on board like Fred to change his life, making something happen for the better. Okay. Thanks, everybody.